Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week. These are all for all platforms this week. Again, sometimes we have some PC ones mixed in, but not this week. Every single mod we're going to cover today is going to be for all platforms, so y'all should be very happy about that. Make sure you guys are rating your mods 5 out of 5 stars. It does go to support the modders that are making these that make the game so much better. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our top 10 mods of the week. All right, for number 1 this week, starting off small, we have a small little Kloss Tedder here. We have the Kloss WA450. This is by Pooscap, 9.57 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars with 46 people having rated it. It's only going to run you $6,000, runs at 15 kilometers per hour, only requires 52 horsepower, has a working width of 4.5 meters. It's currently in its folded state. Those two back ones will outfold for you to give you the extra couple meters of working width there for you. But yes, perfect for your smaller or beginner style farm. So there you guys go. That is the Kloss WA450 by Pooscap. All right, for number 2 this week, we have the Lizard FourTrax 300. This is by Sluchice Modding, 8.49 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars with 146 people having rated it. This thing is a nice little kind of four-wheeler or quad or whatever you want to call it for running around your farm. This thing has different customizations for stickers, colors, wheel design, all that sort of stuff. Only runs you about $4,850 to buy, depending on your customization. It has 34 horsepower, max speed of 70 kilometers per hour, and holds 12 liters of fuel. So just a little bit of fuel in there for you. But yeah, that's the configuration it has when it has all the different stickers on it, which I think looks pretty cool. And again, you can change the color and all that, so you can kind of make it your own if you would like to. But there you guys go. That is the Lizard FourTrax 300 by Sluchice Modding. All right, for number 3 this week, we have the John Deere 4020 pulling tractor. This is by EY Modding, which EY Modding does fantastic work, especially on these nice older school tractors. And even pulling tractors, obviously, here. But this is 12.02 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars with 250 people having rated it. This thing will run you $150,000 and has between 13 and 1,500 horsepower and a max speed of 40 kilometers per hour. You can change the, I love it too, you can change the name on the side. So right now this one says the diesel chugging Deere. There's the corn puller, and there's like 3 or 4 other names in there. You can have it in there, so you can change all sorts of different things. And this does work well with the tractor pulling mod. I think it's by EY Modding, I want to say, but there's a tractor pulling mod and mod hub you can download to go with this if you wanted to actually do a tractor pulling event of some kind. But there you go. That is the John Deere 4020 pulling tractor by the one and only EY Modding. All right, for number 3, we have the Lizard Volcano, also by Sluchice Modding, 4.19 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.5 out of 5 stars with 135 people having rated it. This is one of those weeks where we have a fair amount of decent mods that came out that aren't necessarily specific to farming. But I can promise you this, the rest of the mods looking down the list are going to be pretty much all for farming. So stay tuned if you're angry about the non-farming mods. But regardless of that, this is a nice little kind of dirt bike that you have that you can adjust the colors on it. And it's only going to cost you $5,950 to buy. Runs at 72 kilometers per hour and has 54 horsepower. So yeah, really cool little thing just to kind of have some fun on your farm. And when you turn on this thing, I love it. You go almost darn near to the ground. So you are making some sketchy turns I would never make in real life on it, but it is pretty cool. So there you guys go. Make sure you guys check it out. That's the Lizard Volcano. Number 5 this week, we have the platform body. This is by Mad Abub. I think I'm saying that right. 6.49 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars with 55 people having rated it. This is a $10,000 back that just kind of sits on the back of, well, your truck, essentially, one of your truck. Now, I do see, you can see the saddle coming through a little bit on the back there, so it might need a little bit of an update there. This doesn't hold grain or anything like that. It will hold bales or anything like that. You want to put on it, bales, pallets, different things you want to put on it, or even small pieces of equipment if you can get them up there. You can have the sides go down and toggle the sides all down or different sides down and all that. Just by going through the different controls on it. So, but there you guys go. That is the platform body by Mad Abub. Number 6 this week, we have the Polish corn dryer add-on. This is by JMZ VNSDG2 Shardy, I think. 7.01 megabytes to download for all platforms. This is rated 4.8 out of 5 stars with 44 people having rated it. So yes, it is basically just kind of an add-on that allows you to, well, dry your corn. You can put maize in it and, well, corn that is. And you can put propane in it to help get it all squared away. You can buy propane using the mod and all that good stuff. But yeah, it kind of allows you to dry corn, and you can get basically another product out of it. So it basically works like a production chain that allows you to put your corn in and get dried corn out, as long as you buy the propane for it and all that and have it running. So there you guys go. But otherwise, I mean, the mod itself looks really tidy, really cool building. Not going to take up a lot of space. Could easily put this on your farm anywhere and have it look good. So I really like this mod. I think it looks really good. There's the Polish corn dryer add-on by JMC VNS FTG2 and Shardy, if I'm saying all those names correctly. And yes, for number 7, we have another cloth tedder. No doubt, no less. A little bit larger, but regardless of that, this is a good week if you wanted the small cloth tedder on your farm. You had a couple options available for you, both by different modders too, which is great. This is the Kloss Volto 60 by Agrar Design Austria, 15.08 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 35 people having rated it. This is going to run you $13,000 to buy. It runs at 15 kilometers per hour as a working speed. Only requires 30 horsepower, which I think is less than the other one, if I remember correctly. Weighs 720 kilograms, so very lightweight, and it has a 5.8 meter working width. So very cool. A couple of different customizations on it, but nothing too crazy. So I'll just leave it there with that. There you guys go. That's the Kloss Volto 60. All right, for number 8, we have the American Silos Pack. This is by TK Farms, 3.11 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 44 people having rated it. These are essentially production chain silos that will have inputs and outputs to them that'll do various tasks. There's different designs. You can see we have kind of the cement one on the side, the metal one on the right-hand side, I guess cement left, metal right hand, and there's some other bigger ones and smaller ones in there as well. And they all have basically, essentially, there's 4 functions. You can get them in 4 different functions. So there's a grass dryer, which converts grass to hay. There is a fermenting silo, which converts grass, hay, straw, and chaff into silage. Then there's also a pig feed mixer and a TMR mixer, so you can make your cow food or your pig feed, which is really cool. So there you guys go. That's the American Silos Pack by TK Farms. Again, a really good addition, I think, to any farm, especially an American one, obviously, based on the name. But there you guys go. The American Silos Pack. Number 9 this week is a map. So what you're seeing on your screen is part of my map tour of the map Neverland. This is a map by Rastaman, 184.39 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 3.8 out of 5 stars, with 181 people having rated it. Not the highest rating it could be, but for a map, honestly, that's pretty good. Most maps are rated below 4 stars. Anything above 4 stars in a map is pretty good, especially you know, it just is. It's really good for that. But this is a really cool map. It's got a really kind of high up hotel up on the hill where you can sell some stuff. Really good look to it. Honestly, it's just really well done. It has a lot of good detail on it. Feels pretty open and pretty realistic. So I think it's a really good map, and I think that a lot of people actually enjoy playing on it. If you wanted to check out my map tour, I put a card up on the screen right now. So go ahead and go check it out if you wanted to do that. But there you guys go. That is Neverland by Rastaman. Make sure you guys play on the map. For number 10 this week, and our final mod of the top 10 mods for this week, is the Lizard 6205 Turbo. This is by Grimlock RRC, 8.51 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.5 out of 5 stars, with 53 people having rated it. Has a base price of $59,000. We'll have a engine configuration from 150 to 205 horsepower, max speed of 47 kilometers per hour, fuel capacity of 90 liters. You can do different tire configurations, different colors, wheel colors, body colors, all that good stuff, different rim colors, all that. So you have a lot of different customizations. And I do like the dual tire option that you have on the back there if you want to do that. But you obviously don't have to do that. I know a lot of you guys may not be into that, but honestly, it's a really good looking tractor, so I think a lot of you guys really enjoy it. But there you guys go. That is the Lizard 6205 Turbo, and that is our top 10 mods of the week. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bells so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys so much for coming and for watching. See you guys on the next one.